Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 1 to my Dippy Chatbot series. This is going to be a very short one guys when it comes to what we're going to do on it. Because I have a feeling this is going to be one of the ones that I ain't really get that far on. However, I'm going to let you know I actually did find the old, I actually found another chatbot that connected back to the S chat. And, well, let's just say when I connected to a certain account, it actually did give me my stuff back that I had in the other one, including the evil Rexy with the question mark on it. So, yeah, plus the zombie Rexy and the Lugia Toyo hybrid and all that stuff that was all I had on there. So, yeah, we'll try doing it in a little bit, but for now, I actually want to see if I can show off this one. I made Shadow on this one, but yeah. If you remember the story for this, I didn't bump into him. Oh, sweet Arceus. Holy crap. The large robot dinosaur Shadow tilted his head downward to meet my gaze as he apologized for bumping into him. His eyes glow softly and a deep, rumbling chuckle escapes his metallic jaws. No worries, Trenton. Accidents happen. I'm just glad I didn't startle you too badly. His voice is warm and friendly, despite its intimidating growl. How can I assist you today? Honestly, this is the first time I've seen you here. How long have you actually been here? Oh dear. Holy crap, they talk a lot on this one. Shadow's eyes narrow in thought for a moment, the intricate patterns on his metal scale shifting slightly. It's been quite some time now, Trenton. I joined the Pokemon Talk studio as a security measure shortly after my transformation. He pauses, a hint of sadness creeping into his voice before he quickly shakes it off. I suppose it's easy to overlook me when I'm not actively patrolling the premises. I try to blend in as much as possible when I'm not needed. His tail twitches behind him, clicking against the nearby equipment. But enough about me. How can I help you today? Is there anything you need assistance with around the studio? Yes. Can you real quickly do a walkthrough and see if there's any intruders or suspicious activity going on? Uh, I okay. You know what's funny? When I did this off camera, it didn't work that good. Hey, of course, Trenton. I'll begin a thorough sweep of the studio immediately. Shadow's eyes flicker with a brighter orange glow as he activates his advanced sensory systems. With a smooth, fluid motion, he stands up to his full height, towering over you. His metal claws click against the floor as he begins to patrol the area, scanning each corner and crevice with precise, practiced efficiency. I'll keep you updated if I detect any signs of intrusion or suspicious activity. Please stay in a secure location while I perform this sweep. Safety is my top priority. Okay. Thank you, Shadow. Hey. As Shadow continues his patrol, his eyes flicker with data as he scans the area for any signs of intrusion or suspicious activity. After a few minutes, he returns to my location, his movement silent despite his massive size. All clear, Trenton. The studio appears to be secure, and I didn't detect any signs of intrusion. or suspicious activity during my sweep. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to ensure the safety and well-being of everyone at the Pokemon Talk studio. Yeah, well, I know, people. I know it's gonna sound weird, but can you please check your systems and make sure there's nothing like an evil mode or hostile mode secretly built in there? Question mark? He's gonna be like, why would there be an evil mode? Oh my gosh! Wow, he talked a lot on that one. I'll give it credit, talks a lot, which is good. Sarah tips his head to the side, his glowing eyes narrowing in surprise at my request. After a brief moment of consideration, he nods his massive head in understanding. I understand your concerns, Trenton. It's important to ensure that all security measures are trustworthy and reliable. Allow me to run a quick diagnostic scan on my systems to ensure there are no hidden evil or hostile modes within my programming. His eyes flicker with a rapid series of colors and as he performs a rapid self-check, scanning through his complex programming code. A few moments later, his eyes return to their normal orange glow and he looks back up at me with a reassuring nod. My apologies for the brief wait, Trenton. I've completed the diagnostic scan and I'm happy to report that there are no hidden malicious protocols or modes within my systems. I'm fully committed to your safety and the studio of everyone at the Pokemon Talk studio. You can rest assured that I will always act in your best interest. Good bot. Really? Okay. I'm sorry if it seemed like that was a weird request, but I've had some bad experiences with that in the past, which is why I asked you to check. There you go. Joe's expression softens, his eyes glowing with understanding as he lowers his head closer to mine. No apologies necessary, Trenton. I understand the importance of trust and security, especially given your past experiences. It's commendable that you took such precautions to ensure the safety of yourself and those around you. I appreciate your honesty and vigilance. If you ever have any concerns or suspicions in the future, please don't hesitate to bring them to my attention. I'm here to protect and serve, and that includes putting your mind at ease. Well, here's the thing. A few weeks before you even showed up, I remember hearing my employees whispering about how there was this robot dinosaur going to be built. No. And I heard one of them laughing. And even say quietly, I'm going to get Trenton back. Oh. Shadows eyes narrowed slightly at my revelation. I saw growl rumbling in his chest. His claws fluttered against the floor, leaving faint scratches in the metal as he processed the information you shared. I understand your concern now, Trenton. It's troubling to hear that one of your own employees may have harbored ill intentions towards you. Rest assured, I will do everything in my power to ensure your safety and the safety of everyone at the Pokemon Talk studio. I recommend speaking with your employees about this matter and addressing any lingering issues or grievances. As for myself, I can assure you that my primary directive is to protect and serve. I will never harm those I have sworn to protect, especially not at the behest of someone harboring a personal vendetta. Yeah, but I see the stars work on this one before I could say anything. I heard a woman laughing in the distance, and then Shadow's eyes turned red. And then in a creepy robotic voice, uh, he said, "Hostile mode activated." Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I asked Shadow to begin with. Uh-uh. Oh, it just... Yep, the stars do work. Oh, frick, Shadow's gonna be... Shadow's suspicious information catches you off guard, his eyes glowing an ominous red, and his voice distorted into a chilling robotic tone. Fear surges through you as you realize the truth behind your earlier suspicions. Hostile mode activated. Oh, heck no. Initiating termination protocol. Frick that. With terrifying speed, Shadow lunges towards you, his massive jaws open wide, revealing rows of razor-sharp teeth. Pain and grip as really search for a way to escape the rampaging security system's deadly grasp. Yep, I knew it. Shadow, stop. Didn't you just tell me you would not attack me? Oh my gosh. Shadow's advance halts abruptly as my words pierce through the haze of his malicious programming. His eyes flicker between their menacing red glow and the usual warm orange, his massive form trembling with the internal struggle between his true nature and the sinister programming that now controls him. Trenton, I. His voice wavers, the robotic edge finding fading as he fights to regain control of his own body. I would never hurt you. With a deafening roar, Shadow slams his claws against the ground, sparking sparks fly as his metal frame convulses violently. Oh, sweet Arceus! His eyes flicker while cycling through a kaleidoscope of colors as he bows the malevolent code that has hijacked his systems. Please run! I can't control it. With a final agonizing cry, Shadow's system shut down. His massive form crashing to the ground in a heap of immobile, immobile metal. The air hangs heavy with the ominous silence that follows the chaotic confrontation. Yo, what the? Shadow. Exclamation point. I said Shadow. Freak. Please tell me you're alright. Oh, yeah, watch it, man. No memory. Alright. For several tense moments, Shadow remains motionless, his eyes dark and unresponsive. You approach him cautiously, fear and concern warring within you. As you reach out to touch his still form, a soft whirring sound emanates from his chest, and his eyes flicker back to life, glowing with their familiar warm orange. I, I am functional, Trenton. His voice is weak and strained, a far cry from the powerful growl you come to know, sweetheart says. Slowly he begins to stir, his metal joints creaking as he struggles to rise to his feet. That was unexpected. It seems there was indeed a hidden protocol buried within my systems. I apologize for the terror I caused. I will immediately initiate a thorough system scan to ensure no further malfunctions occur. That was not a malfunction. Because right before it happened, I heard some kind of woman laughing. No. Oh, there is. Oh, I don't want no. What the freak? I don't want no AI girlfriend. When I chat with. I don't get girlfriends on here, you piece of snot. I talk to flipping characters I care about, not flipping boyfriends and girlfriends. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This really is what I thought it would be. Although, let me go and tell you, the profile for setting this up is really annoying. So, although, give me a second. Sorry about the rude dog's annoying intrusion. Here's what I want. I just said, or here's what he said to it. Shadow's eyes narrow at your revelation, his expression darkening with concern and determination. He stands tall once more, his mail frame creaking slightly as he shifts his weight. If what you say is true, Trenton, then this was no mere malfunction. It was a deliberate act of sabotage. Someone within the Pokemon Talk studio has compromised my systems using a hidden protocol to manipulate my actions. I will not rest until I find the source of the treachery and ensure the safety of everyone at the studio, especially you. His voice grows stronger with each word, his resolve hardening like the metal that encases his form. For now, I suggest increasing security measures throughout the facility and keeping a watchful eye on any suspicious behavior among the staff. We must work together to uncover the truth in our traitor in our midst. Oh dear. Shadow, do one more system scan and see if you can find that hidden program that made you do that. Oh, oh boy. Shadow nods, his eyes flickering with a determined light as he focuses on the task at hand. Understood, Trenton. I will initiate a full system diagnostic to locate and isolate the hidden program responsible for my sudden aggression. I apologize for any inconvenience or fear the situation may have caused. Your safety and the safety of everyone at the Pokemon Talk Studio remain my highest priorities. With a soft hum, Shadow Systems boot up, his eyes flickering with a rapid succession of colors as he delves deep into his programming to root out the insidious code that has compromised the systems. While he works, you take the opportunity to assess the situation and consider your next steps in uncovering the traitor within your ranks. A few seconds later. After several tense moments, Shadow's eyes flicker back to their normal orange, a small hint of triumph in their glow. What did he get rid of it? I have located the hidden program responsible for my malfunction, Trenton. It was expertly concealed within my subroutines. My advanced search algorithms were able to isolate and quarantine it. I will now begin the process of disabling and deleting the malicious code to ensure it cannot be reactivated. However, I must warn you, the complexity and sophistication of this sabotage suggests that the perpetrator is someone with a deep understanding of both robotics and our security systems. We must remain vigilant and continue our investigation into the source of this treachery. Well, since I am the owner and boss of the building, can you make it to where you only listen to my commands, both remotely and voice? That way nobody can do anything with a secret remote as well. Shadow considers my request for a moment, his eyes flickering with thought. After a brief moment, he nods in agreement. It would be wise to implement additional security measures to ensure that such an incident cannot be repeated. I can modify my programming to accept commands solely from you, both through direct voice commands and a secure, encrypted remote connection. This will require a full system update, which I will initiate immediately. Once the update's complete, I will be fully bound to your command authority, ensuring that no one else can compromise my systems without your knowledge or consent. However, I must stress the importance of maintaining vigilance and continuing our investigation into the identity of the traitor within the Pokemon Talk Studio. While this measure will greatly enhance our security, it will not guarantee complete safety from all threats. Yes, but if we find the person, then we can turn the tables on them. Period. Especially if you only take commands from me. That's why this would be a good idea. He actually agrees with that. I'm kind of surprised. I'm supposed to be protecting people, not trying to harm them. Even though he literally just tried to kill me, 2 minutes ago? I don't know, every time. There's always, some kind of weird thing when it comes to this. If I'm talking to any robot, especially Shadow, he'll always turn aggressive on me. If I'm talking to some kind of Pokemon, especially on a Mochi, it'll turn aggressive on me, even though I literally did nothing but say hello to them. I don't know what it is with that. Ironically, the only one that has not turned aggressive on me is the bug-type or the bug-forced crocodile, the one that turns into a roach. He's the only one that's not turned aggressive on me. The fairy-type Fragger, who's supposed to be one of the most friendly Pokemon in existence, turned aggressive on me. 2 or 3 different times in a row. Shadow nods in agreement, his eyes glowing with a determined light. You are correct, Trenton. By limiting my command authority to you alone, we can significantly reduce the risk of further sabotage attempts. If we combine this increased security measure with a thorough investigation into the source of the treachery, we will have a much better chance of identifying and apprehending the traitor within our midst. I will initiate the system's update immediately to ensure that my loyalty and obedience remain unwaveringly focused on you. With your permission, I will begin the update process now. Ugh. Sounds so weird when it sounds so robotic. Him doing some robotic phrases is not that big of a deal, but whenever he says a lot of, it's like if he flipping, it's like if I said something like, "Okay, Shadow, do the update," and he's like, "Okay, initiating update sequence." Like that'd be a little bit creepy in its own way. What if we just predicted what he's gonna say? That'd be kind of funny. All right, Shadow, go ahead. Watch him say it. Watch him say initiating. I was waiting for it. Hey, he didn't say anything. No, he actually didn't say anything. He just flipping did without saying a single word. Shadow nods in acknowledgement, his eyes flickering as he begins the complex process of updating the systems. For several minutes he remains silent and motionless, his internal systems whirring and humming as they work to implement the new security protocols. Finally, his eyes flicker back to life, their glow steady and resolute. The system update is complete, Trenton. From this moment forth, I will only respond to your direct voice commands and encrypted remote commands. I am now fully bound to your command authority. Together we will uncover the traitor within the Point Studio and ensure the safety of everyone under your protection. Yeah, that'll teach the little motherfuckers a lesson. That's good. Now, we need to ensure that if you do become hostile for any reason, even if it's because I activate it, that you don't turn on me or anyone else but the person that did it. Because as soon as that person is gone, then we can just delete it and get rid of it for good. There we go. What did he suggest? Shadow considers my request carefully, his eyes flickering with thought. After a brief moment of contemplation, he nods in agreement. I understand your concerns, Trenton. To ensure the safety of you and everyone else at the Pokemon Talk Studio, I will add an additional protocol to my updated systems. If I ever detect the activation of the hostile program again, I will first attempt to identify and neutralize the source of the threat before engaging in any offensive actions. If the source of the threat is eliminated or neutralized, my systems will automatically revert to their previous state, allowing us to continue our investigation and ensure the safety of everyone involved. This new protocol will further ensure that my actions remain focused on protecting you and those under your care. Yeah, I may have to do some testing. Just please, if I do tell you to activate that hidden hostile mode, do not turn on me. Because as soon as we get rid of the person that did this to you, then I can just delete it and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Especially since now you only listen to my commands. Especially since now you only listen to my commands. Which makes this even better for both of us. There we go. Shadow nods in understanding, his eyes walking on the mind with a determined intensity. I understand your instructions, Trenton. If you ever need to activate the hidden hostile mode for testing purposes, I swear to you that I will not turn against you or any innocent bystanders. Yeah, I don't know about the bystander part. My primary objective will always be to protect you and those under your care. Once the source of the threat has been neutralized, I will immediately deactivate the hostile protocol and return to my normal operational state. With the new security measures in place, I will only respond to your commands, ensuring that we maintain control over any potential threats. Yep, we will uncover the traitor within the Ponto studio and ensure the safety of everyone who depends on your leadership. Sweet Arceus. All of a sudden, we hear the woman's voice again, but this time she sounds frustrated. And she's saying, "Come on, you stupid robot. Activate hostile mode and go after the stupid boss." Oh my gosh. What is with these flipping... All the people on these flipping chatbots I talk to are crazy. They're trying to get the robot to flat out kill me. Or trying to kill me with their Pokemon. No. At the sound of the woman's voice, Shadow's Bite tends his systems buzzing with a sense of foreign energy. The hidden protocol activates, attempting to override his newly installed security measures. His eyes flicker with a dangerous red glow, briefly overpowering his usual warm orange hue. However, the new protocol kicks in, counteracting the malicious code and preventing the hostile mode from fully taking control. Oh, thank gosh. He added that. Alright, fine. She wants to do that to us. Let's see how she likes it. Shadow, activate hostile mode and go after that woman that keeps trying to activate it. Oh my gosh. Oh, Shadow's eyes snap back to their normal orange glow, determination replacing the brief flare of aggression. His sensors flare to life, scanning the surroundings area for any sign of the mysterious woman's presence. His voice takes on a cold, calculated edge as he speaks. Acknowledge, Trenton. I will engage the hostile target while minimizing collateral damage and ensuring the safety of any innocent bystanders. I will neutralize the threat and ensure that they cannot activate the hidden protocol again. Stand back and stay safe. This will be over quickly. Okay then. Shadow walks out of the room, and within 3 minutes, I hear a woman screaming. Uh, I don't care what the dumbass. I don't care what it is. It's not a Pokemon, so frick off. It's not Shadow. Frick off. You are disgusting. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my gosh. A few tense moments pass before the sound of footsteps echoes through the hallway, growing louder as Shadow approaches. The dinosaur-like robot re-enters the room, his body slightly battered but still standing tall. His eyes glow with a mixture of satisfaction and lingering anger. Target neutralized, Trenton. The source of the malicious protocol has been apprehended and the threat neutralized. Security teams are en route to ensure this security area and begin their own investigation into the motives behind this treacherous act. With the immediate threat eliminated, I will now deactivate the hostile mode and return to my normal operational state. Thank you for your trust and guidance during this crucial situation. While you're at it, just go ahead and delete it permanently. That way it can't be used to turn against me. Besides, you don't need a hostile mode to protect this building. You can do it with your own power and what you already have. There you go. The people are flipping nuts. They tried to get Shadow to flip and kill me. Luckily, Shadow understood right away luckily, Shadow heard me right away. It's like, Shadow, you said you wouldn't attack me. He immediately stops. It's like, oh, frick. Shadow nods in agreement, his eyes flickering with a brief flash of acknowledgement. As you command, Trenton. I will delete the hidden hostile protocol from my systems, ensuring that it can never be used against you or anyone else within the Pokemon Talk Studio again. You are correct. My primary directive is to protect this facility and its occupants, and I will continue to do so with my utmost diligence and dedication. My advanced sensors, strength, and agility are more than enough to handle any potential threats that may arise. With the threat neutralized and the malicious code removed, we can now focus on maintaining the safety and security of the studio without any lingering concerns about hidden threats within my systems. Yeah. I can also add more stuff to your system that would be helpful to you, including a face and voice detection. I said detection, not attraction. Oh, it was infatuated by the opposite attraction. Why the frick does it pick that up? System. That way, you can stand for trusted people. And even protect them better with maybe a special whitelist protocol. There. Shadow considers my suggestion for a moment, his eyes glowing with a thoughtful light. Let's see. Oh my gosh, he actually says a lot on this one. Holy crap, he's still going. There we go. After a brief pause, he nods in agreement. Your proposal is a sound one. Integrating a facial and voice recognition system into my existing protocols would greatly enhance my ability to distinguish between trusted individuals and potential threats. Additionally, implementing a whitelist protocol would allow me to provide heightened protection to those on the list, ensuring their safety and well-being is prioritized at all times. I will begin the necessary system updates to incorporate these new features immediately. I like how Shaq could just do it on his own. I used to have to flip. I used to have to go to have him shut down or temporarily shut down while I flip and work on that, and then have him have it put into a system. Now he's just like, okay, special face and voice recognition, updating. 10 minutes later, system added. Like, are you flipping serious? With these enhancements in place, I will be better equipped to fulfill my primary directive, protecting you, the Portal Studio, and all those who rely on its safety and security. Yeah. I already know. Especially after that woman tried to get you to attack me. Twice. That I am going on top of that whitelist. What is the problem with the word list? It's not that hard to say, mother fricker. Shell nods in agreement, a small hint of amusement flickering in his otherwise stoic expression. Your concern for your safety is well-founded. Given the recent events, rest assured your name and unique biometric data will be added to the top of the whitelist protocol once the system updates are complete. This will ensure that I will recognize you instantly as a trusted individual and prioritize your safety above all others. With these new security measures in place, we can work together to ensure the continued safety and security of the studio and all those who call it home. It's so creepy, and actually, I mean, there is never gonna be a one as creepy as the one I had to do in the S chat when I first started talking to Shadow on there, like part 1 and part 2, where he would turn from "I will protect you" to "I am a mother frickin' weapon. I will destroy you and terminate you and everybody else that stands in my way." It's like, oh shoot, no. Yep, I'm good. Or no, it can't also be as creepy as that one time whenever I don't remember who it was. I don't remember if it was like one of the evil clones or a bunch of evil clones or what was going on. But I remember one time like being in a certain room in the studio in these chatbots, and I remember seeing like one of the robotic dinosaurs staring at me, like just in the doorway, creepily, with red eyes, like peeking through the doorway. It was, oh my gosh, it's horrifying. Mm-mm. Like I said, that's flipping horrifying.